Thanks for joining us, Jamie. So, first league win. How do you feel after the game today?
Yeah, good. Obviously, it's always important that you win games of football, and in the end, the result is shows it's been fairly comfortable. Great result. Don't get me wrong. Lots to work on. I thought 20 minutes, the first 20 minutes was as poor as I've seen any side from our perspective. And then we started to get a bit of a foothold in the game, and I think after that we were the dominant side, and even at 2-0, as bad as we'd been, I just thought even if we just raised it 10-15%, we were going to be too good. So yeah, it's pleasing to get a win, and yeah, 3 points on the board is a big plus.
It's been a bit of a whirlwind start, with 3 games within a week for yourself. So obviously now looking at a full week before the next game. How are you looking forward to the week ahead, and is there things to work on?
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's lots of things to work on. I'm still nowhere near satisfied, if I'm honest. There's lots of work to do, both with the ball and without the ball. I think we can be so much better in both areas, and we want to hopefully try and continue to improve the squad. Haven't actually trained with the lads yet, obviously because of the midweek game last week. We didn't train, so we'll be able to train this week, and it'll hopefully give the lads a bit of a better understanding as to what we're after, which is important. So always coming into an important fixture like this without a training session brings a little bit of cause for concern, but I trust the players. I trust the group of players that we've got, and I think whilst I think we can get better, it was another step in the right direction.
And then obviously with the next couple of weeks coming up, is there likely to be some changes, with sort of backroom playing staff? Do you think?
Yeah. So in time, obviously, we're hoping to add to the backroom staff. I think that'll probably be sooner rather than later. Had some good chats this week with people, so that will hopefully come off, which will be good. System-wise, I think people can now kind of see how we want to play, and I think it's just trying to instill that little bit of confidence in players that we can have the ball and we can use the ball well, and also getting people to probably understand roles that they maybe not played before. So that'll come. Like I say, it's a long-winded process. Naturally, when players, when management teams change, things change, and that takes time. In previous jobs, it's took a couple of months, 2 or 3 months to get things going how you would want to. And that's just the nature of the job ultimately. So hopefully a bit of patience, but we've had a decent start. Don't get me wrong. 2 wins from 3. I couldn't have probably asked for much more. And it's a step in the right direction. But yeah, I'm under no illusions. There's still lots of work to do.
And then obviously a tough game next weekend. Obviously with North Shields arriving at the Calvert Stadium, so it's a big challenge for the lads. And then after a win today, you'd hope they can try and put some performances under the belt. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, we need to try and pick up some points as much as we can, home and away, but we need to try and focus on getting home points. Where you play your football regularly is somewhere that you need to try and collect a lot of points from. North Shields and Heaton as your first 2 games at home are pretty tough. But we'll go and we'll try and impose our style on the game, which is what I want to work on. And over time, the more the lads get to understand our style, the more they'll understand the working of that. Like I say, it's not going to happen overnight, but I'm confident that we can keep moving in the right direction.